going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. All right. Well, I was gone for a few days. I was on vacation. And now we are back with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the market, see what's crack-a-lacking in there, and well, it's a lot of the same for the last few weeks now, couple of weeks. We'll take a look at our tokens, and then we are also going to, hold on guys, I am putting a timer here to make sure I don't go too long. So yeah, so we'll take a look at our tokens that we normally take a look at, and we'll take a look at Twitter, see what's happening there. But let's get to it. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Share this information with other people that may benefit from it. And none of this is financial advice. So let's get to it. The fear and greed index. Did I refresh this? Let's refresh it again just in case. So practically it's about even, breaking even almost. It's neutral. It continues to go down little by little, little by little. I mean, there's a possibility that we're still going to have a few more red days to go, and that this will potentially go back down here and the orange, maybe somewhere on here. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes at least, down maybe. What would this be? Like 30s or something? So, but anywho. Okay, some of the news. The recent hack of BTC Turk has significantly impacted Avalanche token. The breach has led to a decrease in AVAX value as market confidence was shaken. Compounding this issue, Avalanche has also faced a major network outage, which lasted over 5 hours due to a code-related bug that caused nodes to overload CPU usage. Okay, and of course all this contributed to the price decline. And where is Avalanche? Down here at 25 bucks. So I mean, practically the same, but I mean it dropped quite a bit from where it was at, because it was, let me see, what's the market cap? $9.9 billion. So yeah, I mean, I think it was above Cardano's maybe market cap. But anyhow, all right. That's one thing. What's this other stuff over here? Bitcoin price falls as miner revenue drops. Yeah, okay, well, I you could kind of expect that to happen because of the Bitcoin halving. So nothing new there. That's just smoke there. Nothing to worry about. All right, so let's look at over here. Let's see what's going on. There's just a lot of red, lot of red. We got Solana again under $130, so under 130 for Solana. It's taken a pretty decent hit here in the last 7 days. And Ton, it's one of the very few that has still been red in the last, green, sorry, in the last 24 hours. So we have Ton there, and I guess Avalanche is trying to recoup. I mean, yeah, we don't want to see outages and all that, but I mean, that's a Solana move right there, and Solana is doing quite well. So, yeah, Near Protocol, absolutely stunning prices. So still quite good project, in my opinion. And we got Pepe here. Pepe is sitting at a 4 point almost $6 billion. It's dropped down quite a bit. I mean, the last 7 days is 11.5% in the red. So to the last 24 hours, a little over 5% also. So yeah, a lot of red. ICP also, look at this. I mean, ICP was sitting around $12, $13 for the longest. And look at this, almost a 50%. 50%, right? 50% discount about, yeah, about a 50% discount of where it was before, 40, 50, somewhere around there. So, and about 18% in the red for the last week. So pretty wild stuff. Aptos, I mean, everything is pretty bad. And then I want to see what WIF is doing. Oh, look at Tau bit tensor. Almost 12% in the red for the last 7 days. And Dogwood had, look at that, man. Dogwood had just imploded. This thing just crashed hard. Last 7 days down over 38%. And 9% just today, last 24 hours. Pretty huge. Floki also 23% in the red last 7 days. Not coin almost 28% the last 7 days. I mean, still seeing some crazy numbers here. Look at Jasmine 22% in the last 7 days. But Jasmine, let me see. I think Jasmine actually dropped from where it hit before. I think Jasmine dropped more than this. But then I think that also goes for everything else. So Brett on base, over 13% in the red last 7 days. Bonk also 21%. Celestia 25%. And then Algo sitting at 13 cents. I don't know. Maybe Algo will do better in this other leg. Because it was all about meme coins, and not everybody was paying attention to other projects like these L1s. And so maybe they'll be around. Yeah, maybe it'll be a good run for Algorand with other, um, you know, L1 projects and the such. And so let's take a look at our wonderful tokens. And boy, Tucker, once again, down 8.42% the last 24 hours, which is absolutely crazy. Almost 9%. And for a meme that is so good. So good. I am doubling and tripling down on Tucker. Guys, yeah, I am going to double and triple down on Tucker because I think Tucker has a whole lot more going on than meets the eye. I mean, the episodes that they're coming out with, fantastic, guys. If you guys have not seen it, you guys can always go to the Tucker Carlson YouTube channel, and they have the videos there. Very, 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 very good content for Tukur. And Kakistan, let's see, is it? Oh, wow, Kakistan is under $500,000. Wow. So this dropped quite a bit. I may pick up some more of this token because, I mean, why not? This is it's a degen, the degen move right here, degen token. So yeah, I'll probably pick up some of that. And let's take a look at Turbo. And Turbo also hurting like everybody else. A little over 13% in the red. But I mean, a $356 million market cap, not that bad in my opinion. But definitely has been selling off. So, but that's the case for most tokens anyway. So, and so we got BasedAI here in the green, $3 3.2% in the green for the last 24 hours. So I mean that's not too bad. It was better over here at around 430, but it took a dip. And I think any base AI under $4 is absolutely criminal because it is a steal. And then let's take a look at Pepecoin and Pepecoin also in the green. Pepecoin is 4.5% in the green. Excuse me, guys. And yeah, a market cap of $358 million. So this is really good. Pepecoin is actually Pepecoin and BasedAI, part of the very, 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 very few tokens that are doing, that are at least in the green. And well, I think I saw Toncoin and maybe one other besides Pepecoin and BasedAI. So this is actually a good thing, as I was explaining to you guys before in another video, that the tokens that are still holding on good, strong, and these conditions, I mean, they will do even better by a lot when the bull market and better conditions come around. And I think, let me see, that's it. Let's take a look at Shido. I haven't taken a look at Shido in a while. So let's take a look at Shido, see how Shido is doing. And Shido is practically like everything else, pretty much flat. That market cap has gone down a little bit also because it was sitting like around 18 million. So it's now 15.5. So not too shabby. I know that the mainnet launched, everything went quite well there. And so we're just building. They continue to build. I still think that Shido has a future in crypto, and I think that it's gonna make a lot of people very happy going forward. So yeah, so I definitely hold Shido. So I am biased as well. Just like everybody else is biased with all the coins that, people talk about. But, with what I seen the team do for Shido, even though they got hacked twice, it looks like they are very, 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 very serious about this project, and they have ramped up security and all that, which just helps future investors, right? Coming into this project, that they run less of a risk of getting, of this project getting hacked, their investment getting hacked. So that is good for Shadow. And let's take a look at this. I want to show you guys this rainbow chart. The rainbow chart. And so we are in a very interesting time. So according to this rainbow chart, we are in the huddle area, right? Around that yellowish yellowish area there. And so kind of looking like it's getting into that still, boy, my English, still cheap area there. Maybe we'll get into the accumulate. But I mean, it's getting very, very close to potential complete capitulation. And boy, X Twitter has been just like, it's like people like have given up. Like, look at Anson. We're in the process of capitulation and people losing hope in the bull market continuing. In my opinion, we bottom sometime in Q3, likely in the first half. So he's thinking that we're gonna go sideways, okay, and then rip to new highs after people have sold the bottom. And so he's calling it that it is sometime in quarter 3, the first half of quarter 3. And I guess quarter 3 would be when? So the first quarter, I think it would be, third quarter would be starting in July, right? Monday, January, February, March. That's first quarter, and then April, May, June, second quarter. So yeah, so he's thinking sometime, you know, the next month or so, and I think he's probably right with that assessment. So somewhere between July, August, there, we should probably start seeing better movement. I mean, Bitcoin cannot possibly continue to just go down and continue to just go down and continue to just go down when we have very good news as well. We just continue to get to have really good news. Yeah, I know we have that thing, but that was avalanche. I mean, you have some issues that happen right in the market, but I mean, for the most part, the news around crypto have been like excellent. We have, we've been having the Bitcoin having the ETFs. There's more inflow than there's outflow. I know we've had a couple of days, okay, couple of days, of outflows, but honestly, it's like not even that crazy of a thing when you look at the whole aspect of everything else that's going on. Bitcoin getting more adoptions elsewhere. I mean, more ETFs opening all around the entire globe, okay? Not just US, not just US and Canada, not just US, Canada, and Europe. I mean, the whole world, we continue to hear of more ETFs opening up and opening up and opening up. And so all that will do is just put more pressure on the market, right? Because there's going to be more buyers. You know, all that's happening is Bitcoin is just being open, and now it's being exposed to a whole lot more people than we had before, and so that's good. And then we have Ethereum. Ethereum, the SEC drops that lawsuit against Ethereum, so that's super bullish. I mean, absolutely crazily bullish news, and everybody's like, "Bro, it's this we're gonna crash." It's like that sentiment just has everybody like down. This is, and I can't, tell you guys here, oh, it's gonna go to the moon in the next one. I mean, nobody really knows. I mean, we try to look at macro information, and we try to look at other things that we can, technical analysis or whatever. And so we try to look at these things to get an educated guess, formulate some thesis and stuff, and try to share with you guys. Hopefully it makes sense. But um, but what I'm trying to get at with this is, don't let that bring you down. Like, don't let it bring you down, because this is part of the market. And it would be completely sad to, to sell your bags when you've held for so long. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people, they can't take it any longer, and they've jumped too many hoops, and they can't see that they're on the very last one, and they just go all the way back, you know. So I try to avoid that myself, and I will share it with whoever is willing to listen, that, we are getting there. We are getting there. Bitcoin breaking all-time high again, it's not shouldn't be too far away. It may, when we have crazy moves, it could happen in hours, it could happen in a day, it could happen in days, it could happen in weeks. And Bitcoin has been very stagnant for a while, consolidating and consolidating a lot, a lot, a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up having some type of, crazy moves, especially with Bitcoin. But I mean, maybe we end up having nothing, you know. But the sentiment, it's very, very, very gloomy. It's almost like people are ready to give up. And I'm just here to tell you to do what you think is best for your situation. But I wouldn't suggest anybody giving up, especially now where we find ourselves in this market. So, right. So here we got so the peppening, and what else? What else? Is there anything? Okay, so this person iced the knife, saying that With might get dethroned with another meme coin shortly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, and would be nice if that is Pepecoin. So, um, I don't know if anybody. There's a lot of people shilling their tokens, um, but yeah, you know, it wouldn't be that bad of a thing if we see With actually flip. I mean, if we see Pepecoin flip With, that would be cool too. And then what else? Do do do. Most obvious play of the cycle is Pepecoin and based AI. That is true. And just like the trade guru, I myself am thanking the bears, okay, because we are seeing absolutely incredible prices. The discounts that we're seeing, um, I'm sure that when Pepe Coin was like around almost $8, people were like, "Oh man!" And I missed these prices at around $3, and I missed these prices around $2. I missed these prices around $4. And well, guess what, guys? The bargains are back on. So do with that as you will. Drew here at Drewtility. You guys can come to X and give him some love, follow, do all that jazz. Follow also my channel. Sometimes I post some stuff here. I'm not that big of using Twitter, but I'm trying to also, do a little bit of posting here, especially when there's some things, that I find out and I've already done the video or whatever for that day. Then maybe I come up here and I, share some of those things as well. So make sure to follow also the Twitter at StarNJess7. And so Drew here from Utility says, just got off the phone with the most elite stunk and crypto trader I know. They are mega bullish on Pepe coins and based AI much higher. So take that information, with a grain of salt. I don't know who this most elite person is, but you know, it's definitely a mega bullish thing if that is the case. So, and what else? Okay, then T1C, you are scared, big brains buying. And that's the thing, guys. And so he posted this transaction with all these whales. These whales are going in, and then there's a lot of people, the regular folks that are just selling their bags and the whales are buying it. And uh, yeah, man, don't let anybody just steal your thunder, man. I mean, don't let anybody come and, and, kick you out of the game, you know, take you out of your focus, the goal that you have in mind. If you feel like you want to capitulate or whatnot, I mean, again, if this is what you need to do, then you do what's best for you. But when I feel down or whatever, I just disconnect, guys. I just either that or I try to listen to some information on YouTube or wherever that is a little bit more uplifting, because whether you like it or not, I mean, it happens. It happens where we do get all pooped sometimes. And and it's fun. It's part of the whole process. Just just don't let them FUD you out, okay, of this game. You know, don't let them FUD you out of the space, because then what are you gonna go back to? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go back to stocks? Maybe you were never even in stocks, and if you were to go back to stocks, or if you go to stocks in the first place, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, it's gonna take 500 million years for me to ever get any gains in this space. So forget it. Like, you're gonna lose it. If you think that crypto is slow, you haven't been seeing anything yet. Okay, especially if you haven't traded in the stock market. It's honestly, my opinion is garbage. But that's my opinion, and you know what? That's it. That's nobody else's opinion. It's my opinion. And I've traded in stocks and I've made very, very, very little amount of money. And I mean very little amount of money. And I've lost a lot of money, okay, in stock. So for whoever is going to tell you that, crypto is a scam and crypto is blah, 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 this and that, I mean, I could say the same thing about stocks. And those same people that say that crypto is a scam and all that, they swear by stocks. It's garbage, my opinion. Complete garbage. Especially for those of us that are trying to, trying to make life changing wealth. We're not gonna do it with stocks. I mean, unless you have $100,000 and you could, ape it in on something that, a GME that ends up doing some crazy stuff. But besides that, I don't know. I don't know. It's a little bit of ranting there because seeing how Twitter is, it's almost like a little taste, of what you can kind of like the sentiment that you're feeling out there in the market, and you can see it, right? You can see it in the charts. You can see it here in the coin market cap. I mean, all the red that's in the space is just people are not, people are not, um, what's it called? They're scared, right? They're scared, and so they take their money out. And so I don't know. This may be part of that capitulation that we need to go through in order for us to circle back again and go to the next leg and just explode up. But yeah, so here we are. Pepe out of most tokens, Pepe. And here we go again with this non-playable coin. And I haven't purchased any. And look at this, in the last 7 days, this non-playable coin still, you know, last the last hour also 3% in the green. And it's I don't know what's up with this token. And I haven't purchased any, but I feel like I'm going to have to because and this is what is this, an Ethereum. Oh, okay, so it's an Ethereum token. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I end up buying some, but as of now I haven't purchased any. And snack snack last 24 hours, so very happy. I do hold a little bit of snack, so I like me some snack. Michi also of the few 9%, 9% in the green the last 24 hours. I don't know. I wonder if Michi ends up being that next meme coin that goes crazy, like the next whiff. I don't know. I don't know. Something to think about there. Yeah, Duco. I've covered Duco before, a little bit also, and Duco has some good content, and it seems like it has a strong community, pretty strong community. So this is another one to keep your eye on, or eyes on, eyeballs. Yeah, Cat with Hat, man, Cat with Hat has also taken a massive hit, over 41% in the red the last 7 days, and in the last 24 hours, almost 13% in the red. But I don't know. I still think Cat with Hat has, more lives left in it. Okay, right? Cats have nine lives, so I think that Cat with Hat it's gonna do quite okay in the next leg. And I don't know, Hoppy, I don't know that. Do so these are just some meme coins. Ooh, the first YouTube cat. I was looking at this before, and it was like all in red. And look at this now. Interesting. Interesting. Market cap of $11.5 million. So pretty small market cap thing there. MAGA VP. I don't know. That's probably because there is some speculation on who that may be. Jesus Coin also. Wow. This is another one that I was looking at, and it was sitting at, what was it? I don't know. It was less than this, like 9.1 million, I think it was. And it's gone up pretty significantly. So, mm, 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 mm. And so, yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. Just don't let anybody FUD you out. You know, we are getting so close to, um, to being on the other side. Let's take a look at this if this is working. This is cyan. Oh, come on. I don't know. I think I tried it on my phone and it's working. I don't know why it's not working on my computer. So, I don't know. But yeah, don't let anybody FUD you out. Do your homework. By doing your homework, by doing your own research, you will build confidence in the market, and you will also build conviction. I keep saying that, and a lot of patience. We need a lot and lots and lots of patience in this space. It will come in handy, okay, especially during these times. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Our tokens are doing completely, I mean, they're not the best, but I mean, considering what's happening, I'll take it. $3.09 for Pepecoin, send it. That's amazing. And our base AI token, both of them are still in the green. Can they go to the red? Yes, yes. But like I said, going in the red, all it's gonna do is just gonna create more buying pressure for all of those of us that are just waiting to pounce. That's one. And the second thing is that the second thing is that the lower this goes, the more opportunity that we have to come in at that lower price and you know capitalizing on more returns, right? Obviously, the lower that the price goes, the higher our gains could be, the more excess we can actually make in that process. So just keep that in mind. I mean, that's the way that I look at this market. And yeah, don't lose hope. I haven't lost any hope at all. I just see this as always as another opportunity. And some people are probably thinking, oh, maybe we hit the top already. Well, I mean, if we hit the top, then boy, like this is way, way, way completely different than any other cycles. Can it happen? Absolutely. Has it happened? That's the question. I don't think so. I think that we're just seeing pullbacks just like any other cycles, any other bull cycles have seen. Yay, even worse pullbacks have happened in other cycles. And so, um, you know, so just keep that in mind. I mean, for some tokens, we've seen very heavy, 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 heavy pullbacks, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, we end up, going, and I do believe we're gonna go way, 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 way higher. So don't let the pullbacks distract you, and going through the emotional cycle of things, we are probably getting very close to that capitulation if we haven't already done so because there's so much red, and when that happens, then that just means that we are on track to go back up again to the enthusiasm, everything being positive. And there's a lot of positive news for us to be where we are. There's no way that we should be where we are with all the positive news that are out there. But hey, this is what it is. You know, super, super crazy to sell with all those good news just because we're focusing on price action. And that's what everybody does. Everybody just focuses on price action and that's it. Price goes up, everybody's euphoric and everybody goes crazy and everybody loves everybody and then when it goes down a little bit, everybody just turns super caduper bearish. Anyways, all right guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enough ranting for today. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Bye.